The Hyundai stables are buzzing with the A word. After the successful run of the facelifted Gen 3 Creta a few months back, this was coming for sure, and the Hyundai fans are eager for this. The Alcazar facelift is finally breaking cover and is being launched in the Indian market on the 9th of September. So let's take a look at the key differences the Alcazar is expected to have with the Creta. Firstly, the front fascia is similarly streamlined like the Creta with the new H-shaped connected LED DRLs and square headlamps. The Hyundai logo sits on the front in between the bonnet and the grille, which is a bit slimmer than the Creta and, to be honest, doesn't look bad at all, and is probably the key difference in appearance between the two cars. Being a bigger car with more seating options, the dimensions are clearly different, as the Alcazar stands at 4500mm in length, 1790mm in width and 1695mm in height, with a wheelbase of 2760mm, while the Creta has a length of 4330mm, width of 1790mm and height of 1635mm and a wheelbase of 2610mm. In terms of engines, the Creta boasts of 3 engine options: a 1.5-litre naturally aspirated petrol, a 1.5-litre turbo petrol and a 1.5-litre diesel. The Alcazar, on the other hand, is expected to have only 2 engines, a 1.5-litre turbo petrol and a 1.5-litre diesel, which I feel is better, as being a bigger car, you need that power to pull through without getting hit on the power to weight ratio. The Alcazar has a 6-speed manual option on both the engines, along with a 7-speed DCT on the turbo petrol and a 6-speed automatic on the 1.5-litre diesel. However, the Creta, having an extra engine option, puts the 6-speed manual and an IVT on the 1.5 naturally aspirated. The 1.5 turbo gets a DCT gearbox only, and the diesel has a 6-speed auto and a 6-speed manual like the Alcazar. Let's talk wheels. The wheel size on the Creta is 16-inch on the lower end variants and 17-inch on the top end variants, while the Alcazar is expected to have 17-inch on the lower end variants and 18-inch on the top end variants. The Creta has more variants than the Alcazar. While the Creta has 7 variants, the Alcazar is expected to have only 4 variants. On the other hand, the Alcazar is expected to have more paint options at 9 paint options, while the Creta has only 7. As per interiors are concerned, the Alcazar is going a bit on the two-tone darker themed path, with dark navy blue and brown interiors instead of the grey and white treatment on the Creta. My vote is for the darker themed interiors only. Although the feature lists are similar on both the cars, including level 2 ADAS and 6 airbags, the Alcazar, however, could walk in with 7 airbags as standard in order to match up to its competitors. Another thing, this has now become a necessity, and Hyundai is expected to keep up with the ongoing trends, and possibly even more is there in store for us. We'll have to find out about that. Now let's come to the major difference: the seats. The Creta is a 5-seater, as we all know, while the Alcazar has 6 or 7-seater options. But what is going to be new on the Alcazar this time is that they are going a level up on the luxury quotient. Beginning with memory function and welcome retract for the driver's side, the Alcazar 6-seater will have front and second row ventilated seats and wireless charger. The second row passenger seat on the left will have a front row setback table with IT device holder and a retractable cup holder. Boss seat light, anyone? The second row passenger seats are also expected to be equipped with a thigh rest extension, which is really clever. These specs are exclusive for the 6-seater options, which has pilot seats. However, the 7-seater option will have bench seats on the second row with 1 touch tumble and also 2 C-type charging ports and a wireless charging slot too. All in all, the Alcazar sounds loaded and ready for action. So stay tuned on Overdrive for more information on the Hyundai Alcazar as it breaks cover soon.